Welcome to the investment markets overview for the week ending the 10th of March 2023. There is some great news in respect of global consumer prices this week. They are collapsing. At least the cost of shipping 40-foot containers around the world have, as so vividly shown within this chart. According to Bloomberg and Canadian-based logistics company, Descartes Systems Group, U.S. shipping container imports plunged by 20% in the first 2 months of 2023, with volumes from China, Japan, and Germany falling the most. However, it isn't all good news, as the collapse of shipping rates is indicative of an impending U.S. recession, remembering that consumption represents 68.5% of U.S. GDP. The overview includes the performance statistics for the main stock indices, which were mixed, as were the commodities covered. Whilst sovereign bond yields and cryptocurrencies were lower across the board. Meanwhile, the regional coverage discusses the rapid slowdown of U.S. consumer credit, the collapsing Credit Suisse share price pre and during a run on the bank. Whilst out east, we take a contexted look at China's GDP ambitions. It's been a bad week for U.S. banks, with the KBW Bank Index losing 16% and falling to its lowest level since 2020. The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, the second largest in U.S. history, was blamed for the rout, but there are wider issues at play here. Years of quantitative easing, where the Federal Reserve manipulated the free market by buying up sovereign and agency debt, mortgage-backed securities and a host of other assets, allowed the commercial banks to enjoy a free ride as asset values rose on the compressed yields. You can observe this over the 2010 to 2021 period shown within this Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation chart. However, this ended in 2020 when market interest rates started to climb, decimating the bank's balance sheets, at commercial banks and at the Fed. This isn't just a US banking problem either, but replicated across the globe. A final performance table for the major stock indices since the year 2000 concludes the investment markets overview. We strive to turn the technical into plain-speaking observations, backed up by factual charts and context. Join us for a guide through the maze of economic and market data via the weekly 5-page overview published at least 40 times per year. Just follow the link provided to test drive the full weekly overviews. Also check out the link to our investment timing solutions, which may pleasantly surprise you on how to make investment a lot easier. Have a great week.